Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. Well, today, losing weight and gaining health. We're going to start off with the new lifestyle change. It's not new. We've known it for ages, but we just don't do enough of it. If you have a goal to just lose weight, your goal is wrong. Your goal is flawed. You may lose a little bit of weight and you're going to put it all back again and you're going to lose your health at the same time. The idea is your goal should be lose weight but gain health. When you're losing something, you should always gain something else. So when you're trying to lose weight, you should also have a goal of gaining health, gaining immunity, having better skin, having better hair, all of these things put together. Now, we spoke about 2 lifestyle changes before. I hope you've done that till now, setting your goals and setting your intention behind your goals. Why you want to lose weight, why you want to be healthy. It's important because we are led by the intentions that we think of. We are driven, our purpose of life is driven only when we have intention. If we don't have intention, we fall into life's definition of routine. We fall into life's definition of duty and responsibility of what you need to do. But when your purpose is driven by intention, everything changes. The way you lose weight, the way you gain health, your happiness quotient, your peace quotient, all of this changes when you have intention, which is why our second lifestyle change focused on having intention behind your health goal. Well, today, the third lifestyle goal that we're going to talk about is something that everyone needs to start doing. Yes, you'll have all the excuses in the world, right? From meetings to no time to working lunches to all of that. Those are excuses. You have excuses or you have a choice. That's up to you to decide what you want to choose. We're talking about the art of chewing your food and how this can help you lose weight, how this can help you banish acidity, because we all know in an acidic body it's very difficult to lose weight, and in an acidic body you are more prone to diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cancer, all of these issues which are inflammatory diseases created because of acidic bodies. So not only are you going to help to combat acidity, lose weight, your skin's going to get better, your hair's going to be better, because now you will start assimilating and absorbing nutrition the right way. There are so many people who just believe in eating organic and healthy food all the time. That's a good thing, but they're not digesting and chewing it the right way. So it's not about what you eat, it's about what you eat and how well your body breaks down and absorbs what you eat. And that all starts with digestion, and digestion doesn't start in your stomach. Digestion starts in your brain. From the time you start seeing images or thinking of food, that's when your digestion starts. The very thought of food, or when you start looking at pictures of food, what happens is there's information sent to your brain and you already start secreting digestive enzymes and saliva in your mouth. Here's a very, very, very simple test for you to believe that. Because what we want to do is explain everything with logic. Because when you understand logic, then you know why you should do it. If you're just told to eat this, eat that, exercise this way, you do it for a while and you fall off the bandwagon. So picture this. Cut a lemon. Imagine you're cutting a sour lemon. Close your eyes. Imagine that you're cutting a sour lemon. You're taking that sour lemon and you're touching it to your tongue. Now focus that you're taking a sour lemon and you are touching it to your tongue. Now look and observe what is happening in your mouth. You have already started producing saliva, but you've not touched a real lemon to your mouth. That's the subconscious thought. That's the image of a lemon, which is enough to start your salivary glands. Now what we just didn't just start your salivary glands, it's also started getting your digestive system to secrete enzymes. So food starts when you start thinking, digestion starts when you start thinking about it. Digestion starts in the brain. So if you're constantly thinking about food all through the day, you're going to constantly have your digestive system working, which is not a bad thing unless you're staying hungry. So now let's move into chewing. There's magic that happens when you chew your food, which is why one of the best lessons that you can teach your children is to chew their food, because you got to learn this young. As adults today, if we're fast eaters, it is very, very difficult to start slowing down and chewing. But we should still aim to do that. So it's best to start it when your children are small, because that's when they learn most of their values and habits and everything we want to teach them. But if you put an iPad in front of them or you put the television on and all of that stuff, you cannot teach them how to chew. They will not learn this very important lesson, such an important lesson that controls almost every aspect in their body. Now, what happens when you chew? There's a reason why we have teeth, to break down our food. The more we chew our food, the more saliva we produce. Now, saliva has magic. Saliva contains amylase, which starts breaking down carbohydrates in your mouth. It converts starch into glucose. You have lipase, which starts breaking down fat in your mouth. So you have control over digestion and the breakdown of carbohydrates and fats from the time you start eating your food. But no, we want quick fixes like low carb diets and keto diets and all that crap, when the human body is designed to break down food the right way and to prevent us from putting on weight and gaining our health when we eat the right way. That's your body's intelligence, which arrogantly we human beings think we are way superior to. And so then we fill everyone's mind with keto diets and low carb diets and all the quick fixes, because that's what people want, quick fixes. And that's why everyone's suffering today, because quick fixes work for a short time with side effects, and you never get sustainable results. So today you have people with failure getting more depressed. And because they're depressed, they have higher cortisol levels. And because they have higher cortisol levels, they cannot lose weight and they lose their health. So you see, you're in a vicious trap. You're in a web of deception, because you have thought that you are more smarter and intelligent than your own body's intelligence. So when you chew, you're producing amylase, you're producing lipase. Your saliva has bicarbonate ions, which has the ability to neutralize acids in your mouth. What is one of the biggest problems that we face in the country right now, in fact all over the world? Acidic bodies. So you have the control over your acidity from the way you chew your food. So you break down your food, you chew your food, you break down your food into small bits. Now when we don't chew our food, we send undigested, partially undigested and larger chunks of food into our stomach, which means your stomach has to produce more acid to break down what should have been broken down in your mouth. So you see, we bring it on. When all you need to do is slow down, chew your food. The saliva also starts lubricating your esophagus. It makes your food softer and softer, so it's more easily digested in the human body. Now, you can't make money out of this, can you? That's why no one teaches this. That's why no one's talking about it in medical college. No one's talking about this in nutrition college. No one's talking about this. No one is focusing on this, because you cannot make money with lifestyle, period. Lifestyle is the drug of the present, and it will be the drug of the future. And today you have the ability to make it. All you need to do is have the understanding and the motivation to put the excuses away. So now most people will say, oh no, I'm in a hurry, I need to do this. But you'll have all the time to go clubbing, you'll have all the time to go shopping, you'll have all the time to spend on social media, but you don't have 5 minutes extra to sit down and chew your food. The second magical thing that happens when you chew your food is you end up eating less. Here's a simple test for all of you today. Okay, start chewing your food, eat slower, and really, if you eat mindfully, you'll find that you will not be able to finish the food on your plate. Because when you eat slower and chew, you get full faster. Your brain gets a signal that you're full. We're eating so fast that the brain never gets that signal, because the entire process of digestion is now slowed down. So by chewing, you will eat lesser. By eating lesser, I would say, if I had to put a number, 90% of the people who have to lose weight would lose weight only by eating lesser, without starvation and without deprivation. But here we have people counting calories and restricting themselves and starving themselves and all of that crap. Don't think you're smarter than the human body, period. If you eat slow, your body will tell you how much to eat and when to stop, period. You don't need a 250 mg bowl or a 100 ml cup to measure all of your stuff. You don't need to do that. You need to be mindful. Your body works on intelligence, not on stupidity that's created by mankind today. So I can understand if you're sick and you need to be on a diet, restricted calorie, water counting and peg feeds and all of that stuff. Yes, that's the beauty of it. But for normal people like us, what we need to do is focus on mindfulness, chewing, and let your body respond the right way. So when you chew, you start digestion. When you chew, you start eating less. When you chew, your digestion gets better. Almost 1 in 2 people have indigestion problems today. There is no way that you have strong immunity and you're going to lose weight the right way. Weight loss should never be a struggle. People are punishing themselves today with diets and exercises and supplements to lose weight. Losing weight should be easy. When you give your body what it needs in terms of rest, nutrition, the right kind of mental stress that you have and recovery, the body will shed the weight it doesn't need. Your question is, why is my body holding on to weight? It's because you have all these issues from hormonal imbalances and digestion and indigestion and all of these problems. So for the next 3 days, no matter what, you are going to master chewing. Breakfast, lunch, disease. Put the excuses aside. If you want to do this, you do it the right way. If you have an excuse, nothing else is going to help you ever, because your excuse will come between you achieving and between you ever getting better with your weight or with your health. So the next meal that you do, and if you're in a space where if I have a samosa right now and I want to eat it, all the more I'm going to invest in chewing and breaking it down as much as I can in my mouth. So you see, I can still have what I want to eat without deprivation in my physical self or my emotional self. But I will chew it the right way so that my body's intelligence can break it down and assimilate it the right way as well. But when I overeat junk and I eat it mindlessly, which is what we all do with junk because it's designed to taste so good that you go on one chip after another, you finish that burger, you finish a full pack of fries mindlessly without chewing it. And that's how it hurts us. So yep, if you have to have that French fry today or that pack of French fries, chew it. At least you're helping your body break it down the right way. It's still bad for you, but something is better than nothing. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep. For the next 3 days, you are going to master chewing. You're going to share your experiences. Every meal, if it's an ice cream that you're eating, I don't know how you can chew an ice cream. Okay, if it's a chocolate you're eating, chew it well. Let all the breakdown happen in your body. Chew. When you learn this and teach it to your children, these are life lessons for your children. You teach them to chew now, they'll be slow and respectful eaters for the rest of their life. So for that, you're going to have to spend time with them at the dinner table, put away the iPads, put away the phones, put away the TVs. You know, that's the decision you need to take. You want to lead from the front, you want to lead by example. That's the only way we can change our generation. Have a good day, everyone.